I'm out doing a bit of fishing. I'll just go live. Things are a bit quiet at the minute, so I'm just sitting chilling, having a cup of soup. But just out this morning, or out today, down on the Riviera, a Woods End at Bramerton. It's on the tidal year. I thought I'd try here. I was going to go to the beach, but with all the wind, and I was looking at the forecast, it's strong gusting winds today, and it is now. And where I was looking to go Yarmouth tomorrow, or Caister, or Weybourne, it was the further north you were going, the stronger the winds were getting. And I had a look on the webcams, on the Caister webcam, Sheringham webcam, and it's kicking up a load of white horses everywhere. So right at the last minute last night, taking the rubbish out and sending the wheelie bins everywhere. So I thought, nah, I'm not going to risk it. There's no point. So I thought I'd come to the river. So I'm just scratching for bait. I've got loads of sardines in the freezer, a couple of mackerel and some herring for bait. I did go on Friday to the supermarket, got a load of fresh mackerel and herring and that, but I've cut all them up and filleted them up, and got some mussels and squid. As I say, intentions of going to the beach, but the weather had other plans. But it's my only day off this week, and I'm doing a 6-dayer again. So I just thought anywhere's as good as anywhere. I know Norwich is went and through Norwich is fishing rubbish at the minute, really hard. Nothing coming out of there. Just speaking to a couple of guys earlier on, he fishes it all the time. He's not had anything for a couple of weeks out of there. And a couple of guys came down earlier on fishing it, but they left it, didn't have a bite. But that's got the can I spin you around at all? I don't know if I can, yeah. So the left rod, I've got a 2.5 pound test curve rod. That's with a 40 pound shock leader down to a 20 pound mono, 40 pound wire. Oh, hello. Let me, in fact, I might have to put you down, guys, and I might have to cut you off. Did you see that bobbin fly up then? Hang on a minute. Two size 2 mustard trebles, and the sardine on that one seems to be doing all the business and getting the bites. And the right hand one, I've got, so this has been annoying thing. I've had 2 proper bites today, and I missed them, pulled out on them both. One of them was hooked up to a feeder, and I had it all lying on it and everything. And I had the fish on the top this morning. There's only about 4 pound pike, but it's snagged with something down there with because of the feeders attached to it as well, and it came off. But I think there's a lot of crayfish or something, because it keeps ragging. I'll bring the bait back and there's all holes in it and the stomach's out and all the rest of it. Yeah, 10 foot Shakespeare 10 foot beater spear is 120 gram, 40 pound braid on there, 40 pound wire, and 2 size 2 mustard Viking trebles, and there's half a herring on there popped up with a, well, it's got some cork in it to make it sort of like neutral buoyancy. I did have a spinning rod set up. I've tried that a few times, but nothing at all, so I packed that away. But I'm just going to sit here for another hour or so and while away the hours. So I'm confident I'm getting the bites, and I had 2 fish. One of them I had, felt the weight of it, just let go. I mean, I don't want to, I think I'm being a bit eager on the strike. Sorry, it's a bit bright here. I don't want to let it take the bait right down and deep hook it, but I think I'm being a bit too quick on the bites. But I'll show you where we are, and I'll show you my little I'm right on the end peg of the staging, so there's the pub up there. I'm just nicely tucked away in the corner. Got the rods out. Just on where the green is. It's free fishing. You can night fish it. You can't camp here anymore. We used to years ago, but you can't anymore. I think this fishing ends 31st of March. Or 15th of March now. Till the 30th of September, which is pretty pants. And I don't know why they've done that. I mean, there's no boats here, and if they do turn up, you've got to be prepared to move. I don't know why they've done that, but this is a fantastic venue. I've only went twice last year, but it used to be amazing for bream. You used to get 100, 120 pound, 150 pound bags, and that's no exaggeration. You night fish it here. I said another thing. If you're prepared to put the time and effort in here, and in the summer, springtime, you don't have to go crazy with the bait and spend a load of money. If you get a 20 kilo bag of cheap brown crumb, 18, 20 quid, bit of molasses in there, bit of CSL, and chuck a little bit of fish meal ground bait in, and use some 2mm pellets and some squats and dead maggots, and bait heavy. Get down in the afternoon. That's just me kicking the rod like a prat. Yeah, and then just bait it with like 30 big cricket ball size. Leave it for at least 2 hours. Then again, an hour before you're going to start fishing, before dark, lob in another dozen balls, and then just feed the fish over the top all night. Or always used to produce ton bags of bream, but they're few and far between now. But still brilliant on the pole. You come down here on for pole fishing, it's brilliant for roach. But I'm very surprised. The guys were saying he'd been down twice, him and his mate. He was down this morning for 2 or 3 hours and not a bite between the pair of them. So, but we're here, giving it a go. That's all you can do, really. But it looks right. It looks. You know, I was worried coming down this morning. I brought my Langley ticket with me, just in case I couldn't get down here. I know all the broads have been flooded for a long while, and the banks are pretty still sodding, but it hasn't been over the banking this morning at high tide. I didn't know whether you can get down the lane or not. It was flooded, so I bought my Langley ticket. And I thought, if I can't get here, I'll drive along to the Beauchamp, because there's about 100 pegs down there to choose from. And I don't know if anyone knows, if anyone ever sort of like pike. I know it's used for match venues and all the rest of it, and at the start of the season you can't get down there, but I don't know, I've never heard of anyone fishing on the Langley stretch, the ticket stretch. I mean, I've got a season ticket, so there's no reason why I can't. But anyway, I've got to shut off because my low battery's just come on. So, alright, take care guys. I'll see you again in another video. All the best.